Hello there, Internet. MegaMogwai here, and I got another Legends of Runeterra video for you guys today. And oh boy, have I got a cool deck for you boys today. It is called our deck because we basically play our opponent's deck better than them. Yes, we're playing Nab. Yes, I'm a hypocrite. I don't care. I absolutely love this deck because it features my favorite champion in the entire game. Yes, you can quote me on this. I know there's the meme of MegaMogwai's every champion is his favorite. No, Twisted Fate is my favorite, and there's a good reasoning for that. And this deck is a prime example of this. We're combining Bilgewater with Targon in a Nab build in which we are drawing a bunch of cards, which is my favorite thing to do in card games. I like drawing cards. And we are capitalizing on leveled up Twisted Fate to get endless value out of our triple Destiny cards as we slowly but surely pick off the opponent's board and refill our hand with options. Sometimes this deck can be a little bit too efficient in drawing, and you have to actually find ways to ease up the space in your hand because you just end up with a full hand really easily. So keep that in mind, which is why we're playing cards like Spacey Sketchers. It can actually help us alleviate some room with her discard ability and the fact that it enables us to invoke a very cheap Celestial card. Normally we aim for the 0 to 1 mana plays or the Messenger depending on the situation. So the idea of this deck is we want to level up Twisted Fate. That is the prime objective in every single game. In order to do that, we're running a full set of Twisted Fate, and we hopefully can mulligan aggressively to find them. Or we can also utilize Solari Priestess, because she invokes a specific series of Celestial cards. They have to be either 4, 5, or 6 cost. There is a very high chance that you will be able to pick off the Written in Stars, which is this card right here. Draw a champion, reduces cost by 1, and grant it +2/+2, which means we get a 3 mana 4/4 thick boy Twisted Fate that we can play as when our opponent is low on mana themselves, or we have protection, and we can have an easier time leveling him up because one of the downsides of Twisted Fate is his low stat line, which is a way to balance the card because leveled up Twisted Fate is incredibly powerful. And that's why, Written Stars can be a very nice setup play for that. This is a very high skill deck. If you are a new player, you're going to have a very difficult time playing this deck properly. I'm going to, preface this video by saying that this is more for intermediate and more advanced players. If you really like Twisted Fate and you're still new to the game, well, you can hopefully watch my video, see the gameplay, and maybe that can help you out a little bit in regards to knowing how to pilot this bad boy right here. So once we level up Twisted Fate, we just continue to steal our opponent's stuff. We have a full set of Black Market Merchant. We have Pilfer Goods. We also have Sleight of Hand. This card is very underrated. It is really strong card advantage. We're taking one card from the opponent and we're gaining one card ourselves, and we're stealing a card from them, which can be a potential answer to our threat. It forces our opponent to play out their cards in fear of them potentially losing it, right? Which can also allow us to bait them into a Bastion defense. Bastion is in this deck to protect Twisted Fate from hard end removal, like Vengeance, Grasp of the Undying, etc. We're also playing Pale Cascade, which is also a neat way to contribute and work for Twisted Fate's level up while protecting him as well, since we are giving him +1 health in the process. We have Guiding Touch, which gives us draw and health gain, which can be absolutely crucial in certain matchups, and you'll see in today's video. And that is the deck list right there. We have a one-off of Riptide Rex because we don't need more copies of Riptide Rex as we draw through our deck really efficiently. In fact, we can very easily mill ourselves, so we have to be careful about that, especially in control matchups in which the game drags out quite a bit. Eventually, when we need him, we will draw Riptide Rex, and that's why running him as a one-off is all that we need, and he can be a very nice finisher for us in certain games. As we have Zap's Wraithen for card draw, we got a couple of Hush for defense as well, and we have Lunari Shadestalker as a tool to give us an extra Plunder enabler, since we have a full set of Warning Shot, but sometimes getting the Plunder triggered can be easier said than done with this deck, especially before we manage to level up Twisted Fate, because once we level up Twisted Fate, enabling Plunder is super easy, since our second play will trigger the red card, and thus will deal 1 damage to the enemy nexus alongside the entire board. So yeah, and that's it. It's like I said, very difficult deck to play. You have to sequence right. You have to find the right moment to go for Twisted Fate level up. You have to acknowledge the matchup, and you have to adapt depending on what you're facing. But it is so rewarding. It's so brutally fun. It's pretty disgusting with a little bit of touch of the degeneracy. but I am a bit of a degenerate, so I like it. Hopefully you will too, and that's all I gotta say. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for daily Legends of Runeterra content. I do post a new deck every single day. I also stream Tuesday, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, so basically every day except for Monday and Friday. And I'm going to be starting my streams at 2:30 p.m. Central European Time, and we'll be going at it for 5 hours in case you're interested in watching me live. And that's all the self-promotion for today. Love ya, enjoy the games. I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, let's start sharing. As we're facing Karma Thresh to start things off. Alright, interesting. Very high-end control deck. So getting the Twist of Fate level up is definitely going to be a challenge. We are going to be keeping the Warning Shot in our hand. I like the Lunari Shade Stalker as well. I also like the Sketcher. I mean, since I'm attacking second, I can't really enable that unless I go for the Warning Shot with this. I'm gonna drop you, I'm gonna drop you. I'm gonna drop these three. I'm gonna keep the Warning Shot, and I'm gonna mulligan because I need to make sure that I find Twist of Fate. Well, there he is. Problem solved. Hello there. Let's pass here. We have the Sleight of Hand as well, which is neat. The tricky aspect here is going to be setting up the Twisted Fate level up and not losing him in the process, right? Double Hush is interesting. I'm going to take Written in Stars, even though Falling Comet can be pretty neat.
Sunlight guide you, my brethren.
I like the idea of finding a beefier Twisted Fate to go for here. Because my opponent's definitely going to be playing around that. Oh, okay. I'm gonna lead off with an attack. I'm gonna see if my opponent does anything.
Witness glory.
To enable the plunder here.
Deal me in.
Let's go with this. We are at
The Serpentine.
Grasp of the Undying range, for sure. And Pale Cascade will not be enough to save us from that. Pale Cascade will save us from this, though. Alright, so that's a total of 3 cards drawn. We have another answer for another ping. I would love to see Thresh here.
Believe or burn.
The more passive I am, like, the closer I'll be to doing that. I want to see a Withering Whale. That's what I wanted to do exactly. Exactly. That's why I blocked there, because I knew he was setting up a Withering Whale, and I wanted him to basically tap out in that sense, trying to kill Fate. That's great. That's great. You're at 4. Let's drop you. I could just go for Pilfered. Good, I'm gonna drop you.
Don't ask where it's from. Ask how much.
Unfortunately, we just can't. Actually, we can.
Looks like trouble.
But I'm gonna try to attack first. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this.
You dropped something.
Looks like I'm on a
hot streak. We're going in. Nice, nice. And now I can set up the Pool Shark. No, I can just go with this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I have 10 cards in hand, which does mean that I want to I don't want to overdraw is the problem.
Okay. Go on then.
Watch the ball, folks.
I had to play something that doesn't like actually draw me here. Okay, there we go.
Unseen.
Unseen, unheard. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Seriously? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, God. Well, we are going to. We're definitely going to overdraw here. It is what it is. Sometimes this deck is too efficient at that. I'm gonna go for the concussive palm. We could try to bait out a deny here.
Soak it in.
Soak it in. He has the ability to ruinate here. And I don't want to reveal my run in the stars just yet. What do I do? What do I want to do? I think honestly just pay you. I missed out on the plunder, but I want to have a cheap play here.
I'm a people person.
I need to actually relieve a little bit of tension here. There's the ruination. Beautiful.
Only fools play the hand they're dealt.
We get a thick Twist of Fate, 5/5 stat line. And I would like to... draw.
Blue as the serpentine.
There it is. There, that's what I was searching for. That is what I was searching for, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna lead off with you. And I guess I'll take the Traveler.
Bask in her radiant blessing.
Because if he wants to vengeance me,
Eyes open. Lady Luck is smiling.
let's go for the attack. That's fine. Want to make sure they cannot develop karma for free.
Treasures of the ages for a price.
Who says I don't share?
We're gonna overdraw again. It's fine. It is what it is. We're too efficient. We're overdrawing so much, man. But it's all right. It's all right. We're developing. Okay. I'm gonna hush.
Soak it in.
There is such a thing as drawing too much, and we're definitely in that situation right now. This is hilarious.
Return to us.
Something for all of you.
Double Twist of Fate. Double trouble! Okay, so there's that. I could Bastion, but I don't want to be vulnerable to another Ruination anyways. So I'm gonna let that happen. gonna start taking his girls. I'm gonna steal your girl. Take one of his cards. Get the cost reducted thanks to Black Market Merchant, even though he could react with like a Bile Feast or something. Yep. So that would have been a counter to my Bastion anyways. Okay. Just taking everything. Oh, the Riptide. The Riptide. My hand is too dense though. I think I'm gonna... go for a Withering Wail just to get this out of my hand. I value the Grasp of the Undying more because it will allow me to deal with karma. Yes, that's a good one. This is one of the reasons why I have Spacey Sketcher, because at a certain point I have a few too many cards in my hand, so it's a great way to like lighten up the load basically. I'm going to discard. I like the Hush, I like the Grasp of the Undying, I like the Sleight of Hand, I like the Bastion, I like the Rekindler, I like the Riptide Rex. I think honestly, I think the Traveler may be unnecessary. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I actually want to take, I don't think I need that much Spell Shield, especially slow speed.
Your instincts.
And here's where I paint my
I'm going to take
constellation.
Moonsilver just because it makes my plays much easier. And after this, I will be going for the Sleight of Hand. That's 2 Rekindlers that we stole from him, by the way. And we're just completely outvaluing him here. Like, the only tricky aspect with this deck right now is just, like, not... just having too many cards in hand, right? So if we lighten up the load and we make our plays easier, yeah, that's completely fine.
All that glitters.
And we took another one. Alright. Okay. Interesting. He is really running out of gas, though. For 3 mana, I'm not really afraid of much more.
Come to the light.
My spirit shines.
I'm gonna attack with these. We have Hush for Karma. We don't get to power through quite yet, but we are going to be carrying over our spell mana here. Another Twisted Fate is really neat here. I'll just Concussive Palm, like make good use of a card that otherwise is not really going to be having much use here. And we just keep drawing, baby. Keep filling up our board as well.
Gotta go with the flow.
Double Bastion, I love that shit. Oh, I think it is Thresh, my boy. Ruination. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Pass. I'm gonna go for a preemptive Bastion here. I need to lighten up my load, man. I need to ease up the space, especially because I want to get this Riptide Rex rolling. And I want to make sure that I'm not super vulnerable to a Ruination again. He's down to 4 cards. Again, the moment he drops Karma, gotta make sure that I always have options ready for that.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty sparkle fly.
Who says I don't share?
I want to get the stun rolling. Play my 3 cards without having to commit too much mana, still having the Riptide Rex option open. Going for the stun and represent the lethal. This is a pretty long game. A little bit dragged out. But that's kind of how like this sort of match goes. You have to be very patient. Because they're a control deck, right? And if they manage to answer Twisted Fate now, then we can drop another one here. Because we spent so little mana that we can just, and the thing about Twisted Fate is that when you play a new one, the effects reset, even if it's the same round. So if he does kill our Twisted Fate, he is in a way doing us a favor because he has to commit a lot of mana to do that. He needs to combine something like a Vengeance with a Vile Feast. But I want to make sure I play through all my cards here because I want his Thresh stunned so that I represent an easy lethal here. Even though I gotta take Withering Wail into account for sure. All or nothing. Withering Wail can bop these two, get him up to 14. That means we have a total of 7, 10, 11 damage, which should mean Riptide Rex can finish the job here. We see him chaining 2 cards though. There's the Withering Wail and the Vile Feast. All right, that means he's gonna be at 7, which is I'm not too happy with that. I'm gonna go for a Bastion over here. Actually, if I do that, I can't Riptide Rex. Okay, so if I spend that, I go down to 6. Even with this, I can't Riptide Rex. That's fine. I don't want to develop Riptide Rex and have him kill off that. So what am I gonna do here? I guess just pass. Just play it safe. Like I know it's dragging out quite a bit, but this is how I have to play this matchup. Like whenever he has 6 mana, that means he can drop Karma, and we can never give him the opening to play Karma. We always have to play around that. We also have to have to ensure that Thresh doesn't level up here, but we have Hush to prevent that from happening. Because I have so many different potential plays open here, there's quite a bit of overthinking happening. But right now we're in a position of power here. Like we have a tremendous card advantage, and our opponent is just the reason why he's still playing. Because Gigas is like a very high level player. The reason why he's still playing is because he's trying to find. He's waiting for me to make a mistake. He's waiting for me to screw up, and we're not gonna give him the pleasure of that happening. He also wants me to potentially mill myself, so I gotta stop drawing cards. I definitely cannot play the Rekindler. We have 9 cards left. We gotta keep that in mind.
Eyes open.
Like, he's trying to get us to run out of steam that way. I'm gonna go for this. Because I want to clear his board. I want to force him to have to do something.
Who says I don't share?
Heart and mind as one. Ionia speaks through me.
They'll be floating in the water.
And they call me a shark.
Got it. And that's why we run one Riptide Rex. Oh. Fire away!
Outplayed.
I love it. Alright, so that was a very long game. I know. That was incredibly long. But that's kind of how you have to play against Karma. He was trying for me to make a mistake. Like, he was waiting for me to play. When he saw that Grasp of the Undying, he's like, oh, that's probably his mistake. Now I can develop Karma. But I did that because I had Riptide Rex there to represent lethal. He can't really counter that with Deny because of the multiple fires. So that was basically guaranteed lethal on him. Unless he had some sort of like health gain, like he could have a Grasp of the Undying or something, he could duplicate that, right? I was thinking about going for the Hush, but at that point I just had to go for the kill because regardless of what happened, I would clear Karma anyways, and I would be able to open attack for lethal the next turn. So that was basically the plan. I had to play very slowly and cautiously because Karma can just really snowball out of control if you give her the opening. So I was making sure that I was never leaving myself vulnerable in that regard. But obviously, because of that, the match took quite a bit. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that marathon, and yeah, let's go into round 2. All right, some good old ramp. This match is taking a little bit less than before. Okay, I like seeing the Solari Priestess right there. I like the Bastion as well, and the Guiding Touch. Honestly, I'm gonna keep this hand. We don't have Twisted Fate, but we have Solari Priestess, and we can try to invoke for Rain and Stars. I like drawing that Black Market Merchant as well. Man, playing this deck makes me happy. Just playing Twisted Fate in general is just... this is great. Alright, we're gonna Daybreak the Solari Priestess here. We find Rain and Stars. Beautiful.
Sunlight guide you, my brethren. Devotion through battle.
I made a mistake.
They're out there. I'll spot them.
Attacking there was a mistake because he was gonna burn all that mana, so I kind of like automatically attacked there. Yeah, we're gonna take this hit. We don't mind. We're gonna go for Ren Stars, and we're gonna pass. Yep. We're gonna make him waste all that mana. All right.
I'm always up for a round or two.
I'm gonna go for Twisted Fate here.
Eyes open.
Eyes open.
The trolls are going to war!
Cool start, bro.
My selection speaks for itself.
My card. Your card? My card. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards. I can go for this. I definitely want to attack with Twisted Fate here. I'm gonna wait though.
Don't ask where it's from. Ask how much.
And now we got enough to draw everything. Now we have the Twisted Fate level up enabled already. All right. Before that, we're gonna be going for this.
I never disclose my sources.
Oh my god.
Hold out.
I can use this to draw a Riptide Rex actually, while developing a body.
Eyes blazing bright as torches! I'll knock 'em dead!
Back, heretic.
Use you to block here.
Have faith.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. I wish there was a way to like see how many cards I had in hand without having to manually count them. I'm gonna pass here because I don't need to do anything else. My faith is gonna level up upon this draw. I guess you can win them all. We're going in. We're going in, boys! Alright, let's I just love this idea actually. I'm the ramp deck. I'm the ramp deck. I'm ramping. Not you. That's hilarious. That's adorable.
I'm a people person.
I think we're gonna overdraw here, unless I didn't count. No, I think we're exactly at that point. And now we have guiding touch to heal our fate back to full. He went for atrocity, which means he doesn't have access to vengeance or anything like that. That's so funny. Oh my god. Not happening. No, sir. No, sir. I feel like I just want to ramp again. No, let's start spreading.
You started without me.
Let's start developing a little bit on the board so that we don't have issues.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty sparkle fly.
I like that. All or nothing.
Outplayed.
Yes. Oh god, this deck is so degenerate. I love it. That's why Twisted Fate is my favorite champion. Oh, we got some rewards. All right. Oh man, that's glorious. All right, some deep. All right, we got your boy in the opening hand. That's fantastic. I also like seeing the Spacey Sketcher there. We're gonna drop the Riptide Rex though. A bit too early for him. And it seems we're going to be using Spacey Sketcher as an enabler for the Lunari Shadestalker. And Lunari Shadestalker can give us a nice plunder activator. Which can be really key, especially when we want to start stealing our opponent's cards. I can't say that with a straight face, man. I'm going to repeat the same thing that I said on my stream yesterday. For those of you who claim, before any of you say, well, Mogwai, you've been a very big critic of the nab mechanic, you know, like you despise it and now you seem to enjoy it. You come off like a hypocrite. Yes.
Give me the stuff. Stuff makes happy.
All right. I like seeing that Bastion there. I love seeing that Bastion there, in fact. I wonder what I'll be discarding though. All right, it's your boy Horny Toad. It's your boy Horny Toad. I'm gonna discard the Pool Shark here. I don't think Equinox has much utility. I'm gonna take the Messenger because it draws the card. Invisible to the ignorant. Let's go with Lunari Shadestalker.
For truth.
Let's float over these fools and let's start pinging out at the opponent. He may just carry over the mana. Down to 30 cards. We always gotta keep track of how much they're tossing.
Vessel small, but she ain't lacking courage.
All right.
Where to touch?
All right.
Can I paint you?
I don't need to block you, honestly. You're gonna go down to Twisted Fate anyways.
Better than eating. Deal me in.
We're gonna go Fate.
Blue as the Serpentine.
Hush can be pretty neat. And now we're looking at a Warning Shot into Merchant plus Sleight of Hand next turn.
I dealt with you Shadow Owls types before.
They are nothing like me.
Definitely just hold on to the spell a minute. We Go up to 2. I like that pool shark there as well.
Treasures of the ages for a price.
We are kind of helping him by doing this, but it is what it is. I definitely want to go for the sleight of hand, but I want to keep my Bastion until he actually commits. All right, now we don't have to keep our Bastion. Wow. Okay. Because now he can't kill my Twisted Fate unless he has double Vile Feast.
You weren't using it.
Unless he has double Vile Feast, which could happen. But I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's not gonna happen.
A game. Go on then.
Watch the ball, folks.
I mean, I could be wrong. He could have it. Oh, Jesus. Don't tell me you have that. Like, that's the only way, because now we're out of range. Alright, good. Okay, so next turn 5, 6. I'm gonna play you as well. Okay. Alright, we drew the Guiding Touch. It's basically all that we needed to level up here. Actually, I did it the other way around.
I guess
You can win them all. I did it the other way around.
The egg. Did it move?
Blue as the serpentine.
Yep, I would have been able to clear his board quicker. Damn. Because now we're vulnerable to a Vile Feast. Yeah, definitely a misplay there.
Hesitation's a tell.
Hold still.
But if he had Vile Feast, he would have gone for it earlier.
You have to get me out of here.
Watch out for Maokai though.
A game. Go on then.
Watch the ball, folks. I'm a people person.
Daylight warms the heart and lights the way.
I'm gonna play the Priestess, and I'm gonna get the Rin Stars here.
Eyes open.
I need to deal with Maokai though. I need to find a way to deal with Maokai. So in order to do that,
Gotta trust your instincts.
Knows me now.
I need to enable the Plunder. We may just lose to Maokai. Like if he manages to mill us, we're in big trouble here. He's really thinking.
I'm a people person.
Such a problem, such a problem.
My selection speaks for itself.
Just the treasure. He's pretty AFK here. Probably not happy about what's happening here.
All that glitters.
Alright, your boy is AFK. Okay. Okay.
It was in the car.
I don't know if he went AFK. I don't know if he was tilted. I mean, it's not the first time that people wrote me when I play his deck. I'm not gonna hold a grudge against them. I get it. But to be fair, he had a very threatening win condition with Maokai, right? So I was in danger. Like, I needed to eliminate Maokai. Once I did that, I would have been fine. But until then, it was pretty damn scary. So I think he may have just like disconnected or something, because he was still very much in that match. If it wasn't for Maokai, I would be completely golden, you know. But yeah, people get triggered, man. That's fine. All right, we're facing an aggressive deck, which is definitely one of the more dangerous matchups. We do find Twist of Fate right off the bat. That's really neat. Alongside Pilfered Goods and Pale Cascades. I'm gonna keep this hand because we have a shitload of card draw. And it's just a matter of us staying alive until we can get Twist of Fate going on. That's a decent draw. But not one that I'll be going for when he has this. Get the hit.
Nothing like the stink of blood and
I'm
sweat.
gonna play Butcher. Shout outs to the boys.
Who does not know the name Laurent? It's hard to get rich.
I'm gonna play a Black Market Merchant.
Don't ask where it's from. Ask how much.
Just so that I can set up a bit of a line of defense here.
Smell that? A fight's a cooking.
You're covered.
If I play this fate, I'll knock that out. That's not what I want. And I can really slow him down here. I'm gonna do this, and then I can Pale Cascade this or no, because I won't be able to survive then.
Hand to the face.
Yeah, he has to attack.
Steel is yours.
Feel the sizzle. Aha! No one goes hungry.
What's that you got there?
Never lost a fair game.
Or
Played one. Eyes open. Gotta trust your instincts.
We didn't really draw properly here, and now we're vulnerable. I'm gonna pass.
Safeguard our citizens.
It's definitely spooky.
Love and moon guide me.
Okay, so next turn I'll be at 6. The problem is if I go for a Pale Cascade now, no, I can just do that.
I demand satisfaction. Hardly fair.
Bam.
Hand to the face. Feel the sizzle. Can't fight on an empty stomach.
Must we fight?
So we have a total of 6 mana, which means that if we do this and this, we level up. Repose still kills us. Riposte still kills us. But that would have to be on another one. Okay, so let's do this. Alright.
I guess
You can.
win whatever.
We're vulnerable though. We're vulnerable to a riposte for lethal here. So combat, okay.
Soak it in.
I need a like a warning shot or something. Oh, crap.
Sisters.
Because Relentless Pursuit also does us dirty. Like Relentless Pursuit kills us. And there's no way around that. Okay. We're still in this game. All right, that's huge. That's huge. I will take the falling comet at this point. Yeah, right.
Bask in her radiant blessing.
Eyes open.
Eyes open. Nari's also good.
Invisible to the evil.
Visible to the ignorant.
Press on.
Break their spirits and their swords.
My selection speaks for itself.
Hold it, partner.
Get that one in the back. I'm gonna steal.
I never disclose my source.
There's a riposte. Alright.
Forgive me.
Okay.
Batter him! Feel the sizzle! You call this a fight? Show them our medal! Aha!
I have to really think this through. Make sure I have Hush, but I need to make sure that
Hesitation's a tell.
I do things right. Okay.
Hardly fair. No one goes hungry.
That's the strongest one right there.
Fear not death.
Block here, we can block
Back
here.
heretic.
Right now he does knock us out, so if we do here, if we do this
Leave or
here,
burn.
I can Hush there. So I can do
Gotta trust your instincts.
and then if I do this, I survive on one.
Something for all.
Nice. Nice. Okay.
A banner.
Okay, we're in it. Woof! Okay. We livin'! Boys, we livin'! We fucking livin'! Let's be smart about this. I need to keep this as like a reliable source. No, but I also have that. Yeah, let's do this.
Eyes open.
I'm gonna do this to make use of the attune. Basically, I'm gonna lead off with the Pill Cascade, even though it's weird to lead off with the Pill Cascade. Nice, nice. I need cheap plays like Sketcher. I need to be able to. All right. What are we discarding? Back to back is neat. This is neat. Oof. But I'm taking back to back. It's too expensive. It's burst speed though. No, it's too expensive. It's too expensive.
Spilled paint is just accidental art.
Something for all.
I've got your back. My strength is yours.
Genevieve! Welcome to the right side. Let's start picking off his board.
Hold nothing back.
Yes.
Bigger.
These woods belong to us.
Let's just be smart about this. Let's clear these two bodies. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady.
Been quite a while, Sarah.
So serious. You're prettier when you smile.
Oh shit, he got us. Oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I forgot about misfortune. I had this game. And I choked. I didn't realize. I didn't think enough. Oh man, I had the answer too. I had the answer as well. I was so sad. I was so focused on like I'm facing Demacia, I forgot about misfortune. Oh, that's a lethal mistake. But there is a way I can make it out of this. There is a way. There is a way. I have healing touch in my deck. I have healing touch. I need to draw it. Oh! Or guiding touch. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Run them through.
Yu-Gi-Oh, baby! Heart of the cards! Heart of the cards!
Can I paint you?
Whoo! Attaboy!
All the glitter.
Oh, yes! Oh! Not today, misfortune. Not today. You were close. You were close. Oh my god. Big mistake. Big misplay on my part. Big misplay. Just goes to show, man. Attaboy. There we go. Well done by my opponent, though. Like, well done. Saving that misfortune. Not sure about that. I don't think I kind of did not get punished for that one. Oh my god, what a game. Oh, alright, so yeah. In hindsight, if you're facing misfortune and you're at 1 health, don't leave yourself wide open like I just did, you know? Just don't do it, especially when you have a Genevieve, man. Like, what the fuck? Oh, alright. You know, I do misplay every now and then. Every now and then. Pretty often. And this deck is very, very difficult to pilot. It's because there's so much decision making to happen. But I'm really happy with the live session today. Hope you guys enjoyed the games. And I'm gonna stop talking because my brain is fried. Have a soul day. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for daily content. Subscribe, leave a like, all that good stuff. It helps me out a lot, so I would appreciate it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.